Alright, we're back in. Let me go ahead and check something quick like. I realized after last time that that this photo might correspond to these tunnels. Yeah. Thing is, I'm trying to figure out where where the entrance is. Like where is the bunker in relation to this place? I think. Yeah, I think that the large circular area that we're looking at there is, you know, the one with the barbed wire is where we're at. So that leads us directly into. So that leads us directly into there. Yeah. And so the door out. I think that makes sense. I'm running low on generator fuel way back in the way back. So it's very stupid of me to go ahead and keep fiddle farting with this. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I want to figure this out. I feel like I'm missing something. So yeah. Going to this, take a left turn, then a right turn. Going to this photo. If that's accurate, then it should be at the end of this hall should be the entrance, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, according to this, the entrance should be there, but it's blocked off. Should dogleg back. Yep, and then we come here. We have to hop down. What are those? What are those signs indicating? I'm gonna just go ahead and go through one. Oh, those figures in the fog are still creeping me out. Yeah. So there are 3 doors to take us to the next chamber. Oh, don't do that. Yep. That I'm looking at the far wall there. And that means if I turn around, something, whatever they're indicating, will be right here. Are they pointing to the statues? If I'm not mistaken, going to this, yeah, they're pointing to the statues. Which means that there was something here. Yeah, there was something there before, and that leads us, and that points out to no man's land again. Which begs the question: if that leads out to no man's land, couldn't we just use that to escape? Yeah, well, I'm not a game designer. All right. Well, I may as well just load back up. Then again, I do have a rule about making progress. If you make progress, you have to go ahead and accept the consequences. So this place was significant for some reason. Alright. Generator's probably off again, knowing my luck. Alright. So. Gotta get my gun ready because I know that, actually, forget the gun. Let's get a grenade ready. If Wyo wants to play, we'll play. I've got grenades for days. I've learned my lesson. Alright. Well, I'm glad that the flooding has stayed down. That's a positive development. Okay, he's probably going to try to head me off somewhere. Because that seems like the kind of thing he'd do. Alright. That's my cue to run. Alright, so, bad news. We ran out of fuel. Good news, doesn't really matter. Because we got everything and we are about ready to leave. Alright. So. Oh, right, we got a bunch of stuff to go ahead and put away. I also need to go ahead and check on those lockers one more time. Oh. There's fuel here. Yep. Two. Go ahead and fuel these up. Alright. Now all we have to do is go ahead and check on the lockers. That should tell us the last of the information we need. We'll just go ahead and put this grenade over here. Detonator handle. Nearly everything else we need. Sort of need. I'll go ahead and put these in here, just for the time being, so we have a little bit of space. Let's say one more time. I think I've nearly explored this place entirely. There might be some things that I'm missing, but far be it from me to know. Alright. Yeah, there are a couple lockers I just didn't open. Lambert, that's my guy. Yep. All that's left is Lambert's locker. Alright. 1418. 1, 4 1 8. Open all the lockers. Let's go ahead and read this. Read this in secrecy. Close her up. Alright. Now, let's see what Lambert has to say for himself. We already know your secret, Lambert. Now for you to tell us.
12th July 1916. Up again. In the chapel. Trying to pray, but my mind is too alive with thoughts of the crater. The rabbit. And that water. Its taste. And yet I don't feel tired. Instead I feel this itch. This sense that there are things I must do. Purpose. A bloody purpose higher than any of man's petty wars. 13th July 1916. Morning. Everyone's talking about hearing scratching at the walls. Tremblay even claims to have heard howls echoing through the barracks. I feel strange myself. Can barely find the words to write. My hands feel so odd. Gnarled. Bulbous. Like they don't belong to me. I hesitate to write this, but a thought keeps echoing in my head. A thought I must not act on. A bloody thought so seductive. It calls. It calls. It calls. 15th July 1916. Madness in the barracks this morning. Renard's dead. They say murder but will not show us the body. A dream rises in my mind. Countless cruel eyes upon me. Must check on Henri. Wish he would wake. Could use a friend. My prayers remain unanswered. 18th July 1916. Blood on my hands. Blood on my hands. Blood on my hands. Their pain. I want more of it. I can hear Tremblay now. Coming closer. 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 I can get what I want from him.
Well, I think that sounds like pretty conclusively. Well, I feel like there's still stuff I didn't find, but oh well. I got pretty much everything that I could. There's probably like something I missed in the barracks. There were a lot of pillows and whatnot, and I still feel like there's at least one chain I didn't open, but who's to say? So yeah. Let's go ahead, stock up on everything we'll need. And let's see here. Good thing you can load multiple shells. Alright. 3 shells. We might want a source of fire. I don't get a sense that it will be staying long in any location. Gas mask. Hate to get all the way out, only to die to a gas mask. Die without a gas mask. And 2 petrol bombs. And a grenade. Alright. We're ready for business. That does remind me. Let's go ahead and check up on our bullets. 4. Not bad. Alright. You know what? Let's go ahead and turn the generator on one last time. We've spent all that fuel. May as well make the most of it. Alright. If the monster was smart, or if Lambert was smart, then he would know that we're already ready and waiting for him. Like that's kind of the cue. Alright. Alright. Time to get the grenade out. Anytime, anytime, anytime. Oh! Okay. Why did that take us down? Shotgun time. Not the way we wanted this to go. Is he in front of us or behind us? In front of us or behind us? Yep. Well, this is something. What is the... What are we doing? It's well lit. I think the fact that it's well lit, it makes me more anxious. There's our buddy. Okay. Yep, there's our friend. Hey, buddy. Do you want this? Oh! Okay. Do you not care about that? Well, that didn't work out. Alright. Alright, so how do I go ahead and how do I get that taken care of? How do I use the rabbit? I know the rabbit has to be important somehow. I know that rabbit has to be important somehow. They wouldn't give me that rabbit if I didn't have some use for it. Yep. Here it comes. You know, I'm not going to help myself if I wind up just falling into the void. But I'm not dead. Why am I not dead? Can I help you? I think I'm dead now. I don't entirely know what happened. Watch your step. Thank you. Thank you for that insight. Give me just a moment here. Okay, so I have to figure out how to... Come on. How to deal with this monster. And preferably not fall into the abyss below. The game has hinted this a few times already, so... One moment. Alright, sorry. Had to set my puppy outside. She needed to go out. Alright, anyway. So, my question is, how do we deal with our boy? How do we deal with him? Personally, I'm inclined to stand on this board here. Come on, Lambert. Come on. Come on. Come on, Lambert. What do you think of that? He doesn't think about it at all. I probably messed it up. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use a little bit of deterrent. Go away. Need to be more deterred. Oh, come on. Okay, so he doesn't flee like he used to. So yeah, it definitely seems like a case of I'll have to go ahead and keep him on the opposite side of the field if I want to make any progress. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep repeating myself. All right. Oh, these can be altered. Oh. Okay, that changes things. That means can I? Okay. I might be able to go ahead and keep him trapped on this side. If I'm quick. It's a pretty big if, but where's he at? That's the big question right now. Oh, he is right in front of us. I see. Oop. Come on, Lambert. Try that again. Come on. Come on, Lambert. I know how to get rid of you now. Come on, Monster Mash. Let's dance one last time. Come on. Okay. So the trick is to go ahead, stun him. Oh! Maybe don't kill us both. Alright. So I have a plan now. Yep. Yep. Sent to the deep dark. Okay. So now I have a plan. I know exactly how to deal with him. All right. So here's the deal. We'll go ahead, use a shotgun blast or a grenade, and we'll send him hurtling down into the abyss. Only way across, Lambert. Can I go ahead and shift this? Probably not. Okay. So, here's the plan. We are going to go ahead. There's fuel. I'm not going to have any use for fuel. I'm about to leave. Alright. Come on, Lambert. It's time for us to finish what we started. Yep. Come on, Lambert. Come on. There's only a couple ways for this to go. Come on. Just to be safe. Up. Make your leap, buddy. Up. See, I can do it too. Come on, Lambert. Follow the leader. Follow the leader, Lambert. Come on. He's not following. What have I got to me? Do those not count? I don't have much left. Come on. Make the leap. Make the leap, Lambert. There we go. Alright. And that's my cue to get out of here. Come on. Lower. Lower. Alright. Time to get out. Time to go. See, that wasn't so bad, if you know what you're doing. Oh! Won't complain at all. There we go. How do I get out? How do I get out? There we go. All right. We made it. Okay. Kind of a grisly sight, but we made it. Good, 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 good. And well, not good for anyone else. Okay. Finish the game, escape the bunker. Okay. Well, this was actually a lot of fun. I don't often get a chance to say that, but it looks like the officers didn't make it out. Kind of a downer ending. I'm gonna be honest. Yes, I would have hoped that everyone made it safe and sound, but no such luck, it would appear. But yeah, I thought for certain that the rabbit would have some kind of use, and maybe I could have used it as a distraction. I guess it makes sense that he wouldn't just throw himself into the abyss for the rabbit. Hey, it worked out in the end. I guess the rabbit just makes it easier. And hey, if Henry makes it back to France, he'll be able to give that rabbit to to Lambert's son. So that's nice. if he makes it out. Then again, taken captive as a World War I prisoner, especially towards the tail end of the war, probably not the worst thing. He has a good chance of surviving. Not exactly the rescue team that he was hoping for, I'm sure, but it's better than the alternative. And I managed to escape with the rabbit. I take that as a personal mark of pride. I didn't win, and I didn't get any like achievement for it, but that's personally good. And if you're wondering why I don't just hold skip, well, I think it feels kind of scummy to just go ahead and skip the credits after playing in this much of the game. At the very least, they get to go ahead and get their names out there. But yeah, so this is the conclusion to my very first Let's Play on this channel. So, not the best, I'm sure. I'm sure that quite a few people got tired of my stuttering and my intermediate silences, but I'll work on it. Only thing I can do, I can work on it. I have made it so that I'm going to start implementing like other indie titles between any main series. That way I can go ahead and like spread out, because having a main series is pretty nice, but I know that there are some people who are just not going to be interested in whatever I'm playing at the moment, and that way keeping like a variety going will keep things moving, but also in loving memory of Chita and Pintor. Oh, special thanks to all my friends and family, especially Angela for her unwavering support, to Linda Gabrielle for all your love and support, Miri, you're still simply the best, Mimi and Aldo. Did I get that right? The end. But yeah, on the whole, I came away from this game with a generally positive experience. Difficulty mode, hard. Time played, 9 hours. Longest time between saves, 30 I saved a lot. Time saved, 356. Number of deaths, 9. Number of rats killed, bullets fired. Shotguns, I fired 21 bullets? I mean, I guess. I think that's between saves. Shotgun shells fired. Yeah, this is definitely between in saves. And I think it might also be counting what was his name? Neuer's shotguns as well. Grenades thrown, gas grenades thrown, petrol bombs thrown, flares thrown, health items used 6, generator refills 40, blackouts 3. I wonder if that counts like individual refills, because if it's like full refills, then I only refilled it like 10 times. Blackouts 3. Yeah. Traps triggered 16, corpses burnt 4, fire started, doors destroyed, time spotted by stalker 22. Yeah. Items crafted 12, stalker hit by bullet count 5, rat scorched by torch 5. Okay. Congratulations on finishing your first playthrough of Amnesia the Bunker. Remember, no playthrough of the bunker is the same as any other. Traps, items, codes, and all more are all random. Play again and experience the horror anew. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that this game gets a solid recommend. There's custom... you can do custom stories and whatnot. But I know that there's mods, increased lantern time... But yeah, this is a pretty cool game. I may do like a victory lap, like on normal, just because I want to see what everyone else went through instead of my huddling in the dark experience. I don't know. But yeah, great game. I can't wait. I'll have to play more of the Amnesia games. I actually had fun for a change. It's very rare that a horror game it gives me a positive experience by the end. But yeah, is the 4 enemies that the game introduced, the rats, the stalker, or as I like to call them, monster mash. Yeah, the rats, the stalker, the one madman with the gun, and of course the final encounter once the monster, which I kind of consider its own thing, since the mechanics now dictate that you're supposed to actually defeat the monster. But instead of just, shooting the monster to kill it, you have to send it hurtling into the abyss. It uses the mechanics that you've already learned in order to encourage you to deal with the hazard it's present, which is the right way to do this kind of boss fight. Very often in games just go ahead and change the mechanics in the last like 50 seconds or whatever, and expect you to figure out what you're supposed to do. This one incorporated very well. I was able to figure out in a relatively short span of time what was expected of me, and yeah, just a good time, all things considered. But yeah, I think that's it for now. See ya. Bye.